It is just hours before Donald Trump becomes the next president. I cannot believe I'm saying that. And there is reporting coming out that Melania Trump is screwing over him and his voters just hours before Donald Trump steps foot into the White House. I also have Joe Biden meeting Donald Trump and reactions from Dr. Anthony Fauci on Biden pardoning him. First, here is Dr. Anthony Fauci responding to Joe Biden's pardon. He pardoned Liz Cheney, he pardoned General Mark Milley, and he pardoned Dr. Fauci and many people who are associated with January 6th committee. Here's what Anthony Fauci had to say about the historic preemptive pardon.
I talked briefly to Anthony Fauci, who got one of the pardons, who said he is very appreciative of what President Biden did. He said, and again, he has done nothing wrong, but there are baseless accusations against him in his view, and he has been very worried about what it will mean for him and even more so for his family.
So Dr. Fauci is thankful, and from what I understand, anyone who got a pardon has actually accepted the pardon. So that is great news. There's been some people saying that this shouldn't have happened. I think it 100% should happen, because anything that can get in the way of Donald Trump and him going after innocent people is worth doing. Now, Melania Trump, I don't know if you know this, but a couple of days ago, Donald Trump came out with what's called a meme coin, which is basically a grift where anyone and everyone can give Donald Trump money. It has been reported that he has made billions of dollars from this. He may be one of the richest men in the world now because of this coin. That is the reality of what we're living in, is that the President of the United States used his position of power to enrich himself, and everyone is just kind of going along with their day. And not to be outdone, Melania Trump did the same thing. She launched a cryptocurrency ahead of Donald Trump's inauguration that is happening today. I'm not going to go too much into it. It is a pointless currency that is just there for them to fleece money off of their supporters and fleece money they have. Here is someone saying, I just lost $800,000 in Melania instantly. I think I'm going to cry. This is all my money I've ever made in crypto. Juniper Exchange, you verified the coin and the liquidity wasn't set up correct. How can you be this incompetent? And not to be outdone, she's also made it so that Donald Trump has lost money too, because when that coin lost, Donald Trump lost 40% of its value. All this stuff is so stupid. I wish we weren't talking about it, but we have to pay attention to the grift. And Mark Cuban even said that the best response to this is for everyone to do their own Trump and Melania coins, because apparently there's absolutely nothing that can stop you. Do it on all these marketplaces, get paid. This is the new crypto that Coinbase and others want. Give it to them. Yeah. And while that's all happening, Speaker Johnson said that he was going to pull the flags at full mast or half mast right now in honor of President Jimmy Carter, who passed away at the age of 100. And apparently there's been problems because it's too cold. I think this is an omen. Speaker Johnson previously said the House would raise the U.S. flags for Inauguration Day to full staff, but operations are encountering an issue. The cords are frozen. I love that, because they were being shitty and they still couldn't be shitty because the weather said no. And then meanwhile, Vivek Ramaswamy is leaving Doge. The Department of Government Efficiency, that's not even a department, is already cutting waste. And that is Vivek Ramaswamy. Bye-bye, Vivek. And then we're also getting reporting that Trump is going to announce the end of birthright citizenship for children of undocumented immigrants. I don't know how he's going to, I mean, he can write that as much as he wants. It is in the Constitution. So I don't know how he thinks he's going to get that done. It's pointless. It's a pointless endeavor, but he is going to be doing that. And then here is, I hate this. Here is President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden meeting President-elect Donald Trump and Melania Trump. I don't know if you heard that, but he said, welcome home. I just cannot stop thinking about how he is doing the very thing that Donald Trump would not do for him. And I don't know if being the bigger person is the win here, because this just seeks to normalize Donald Trump, everything he stood for, everything we fought against, everything he's going to do. We know he's going to do. He's about to do the most insane, terrifying shit in the next hour or so. And here's Joe Biden say, welcome home. I don't know. I don't know if I think a handshake would have sufficed. So yeah, lots of news coming out. I will stay up to date to it. You know, I'm going to be here all day, and we'll just keep going as it comes. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.